Funny how a man can give you his blood, but never give you his time. Funny how you can grow up in the same house and still feel like a stranger. I spent my whole life wondering one question: did my father ever really know me? My father never knew me, he just knew my name. Knew the day I was born, but never knew my pain. Never saw the nights I was crying in the dark. Never knew his little boy was carrying a heart that was breaking every day, but pretending it was fine. I was screaming in my head while I told everybody I'm alright. I learned to hide emotions, learned to swallow every tear. Learned that being vulnerable can make you disappear. So I built a wall around me, brick by brick. Every time I needed love, I learned unheard and lit. I wanted his approval, I wanted him to say, son, I'm proud of you, but that sentence never came. I watched other fathers put their children on their shoulders, while mine felt like a stranger getting colder as I got older. I don't hate you, Dad, that's the hardest part, because anger would be easier than carrying this heart. I spent years blaming myself, thinking that wasn't enough. Maybe if I worked harder, maybe then I'd earn your love. My father never knew me, never knew the war underneath, never knew the boy he raised was dying just to breathe. I wanted you to see me, I wanted you to care, but I learned to fight my battles, 'cause you were never there. My father never knew me, and that's a wound I can't erase. You gave me a last name, but I needed your embrace. If I become a better man, I swear I'll break the chain, 'cause I'll never make my children feel the way you made me feel in pain. I remember being younger, waiting by the door, thinking maybe this would be the day you come for me once more. Every sound outside had me running to the window, but hope kept getting smaller every time you didn't show. I never needed money, never needed fancy things. I needed somebody telling me that I could chase my dreams. I needed someone teaching me what strength was supposed to be. Instead I learned from every scar that life could make a man bleed. Now I'm older and I'm looking in the mirror at your face, and I hate that I can see you in the features that I hate. Sometimes I hear your voice whenever anger starts to rise, and I wonder if I'm becoming everything I criticize. So I'm fighting every instinct, every pattern, every lie, trying not to pass the pain you gave me to another child. I don't want revenge, I don't need you on your knees. I just wish you understood what your absence did to me. Maybe one day you'll ask me why I became so cold. Maybe one day you'll realize you left a child alone. And if you ever ask me what I wanted all those years, I didn't need a perfect father, I just needed you. Now I'm standing in the wreckage, but I'm building something new. Everything I never had is what I'm gonna give my crew. I'm gonna teach them that they love, I'm gonna listen when they speak. I'm gonna tell them they are strong when the world makes them feel weak. I'm not gonna let my trauma become somebody else's prison. I'm not gonna let my past decide the man that I've been given. You may have broken pieces, but you don't control the whole. I can carry what you gave me without letting it destroy my soul. I forgive you for the moments that you couldn't understand, but forgiveness doesn't mean I'll forget what made me who I am. You were supposed to be my shelter when the whole world turned cold, but I became my own protection, I became my own home. And if you never understand me, I can live with that pain, 'cause I finally understand that I don't have to stay the same. I'm the son you didn't know, but I'm becoming something great, and every tear I ever cried is turning fuel into my flame. You never knew me, never knew the war underneath, never knew the little boy who was begging you to see. I wanted you to love me, I wanted you to care, but I became the man I needed when you were never there. My father never knew me, but now I finally know myself. I don't need your validation to believe in who I am. And if my past is my beginning, it won't be where my story ends. I I'm becoming the father I always needed back then. Maybe my father never knew me, but I know me now, and that's enough.